In the last video. It's like Portal, but without portals. Instead, we have these like glowy thingies. Alright, welcome to chapter 2. We're looking for the crew, and we're trying to find them. And
what condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Oh,
Chris
Sochi
is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
He was involved in an accident. That doesn't sound at all as suspicious, computer guy.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route.
Yeah, Tom.
The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Okay. I understand. Or maybe Tom just wants us to go through these tests. Because he's evil. Ah, I'll need to put it down here. There we go, and where's the green thing? Hey, move! Can I just take it? Ah, good. Another one! Why do I need another one? That's why. Okay. Put you over here then. And then move it right over here. Sweet. Thank you, Magnet. Very kind.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables.
Oh, cool.
It helps boost morale, amongst
You weren't
other
eating
things.
each other.
The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Interesting. Why can't you leave? Oh, cool. Wow. Everything in this game is very smooth. I like it a lot. It's like very nicely integrated. Everything is. Like it runs very smooth if you kind of feel what I'm saying. How do I power this thing? What does that turn on? Nothing? Oh, this thing on this side. There we go. Found it. There's a thing on that side. So now I can move you over here so I can grab it. No? Can't grab it. Probably move it over on this thing, so... Whoop. Ah! Like this. Nice. Boom shots. Easy. And now I just take this, and this, and boop boop. Wait, I'm stupid. Didn't grab the cube. Whoops. Grab the cube. There we go. What are you anyways? Scanning me or
My
something?
purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Are you a person or a computer? Or... I mean, you weren't on the, crew list, so... This is what I needed right here. I can place this on here? Perfect. Boom. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, it's really black down there. Ah, I should have taken it with me.
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they
'Cause he's a
can't
computer.
communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael.
Ah,
The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal.
so he is a computer.
However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Is there a second ball somewhere? So this is how I get out. And I can get a second ball here. I'll probably need that second ball, so I'll take this thing and plug it in here. So I can then shoot this thing over here. Ah, shoot. So I can then shoot this thing in here. Boom. Open this back up. And get in here to take this thing back out. Then first switch this. Boom. Yeah. Open this back up. Take the ball. There we go. Now I will use... This one needs 2 balls, I see. Looks like I'm gonna say balls a lot. I need 2 things up here. Okay. If I need to enter 2 things in... Oh, wait. How do I get up there? Interesting. Oh, I can get it up here. Duh. Woo! Boom, boom. There we go. That was a pretty good puzzle right there. Oh, there's another thing here. I couldn't get the first one. Does that have a pattern? Okay. I'm not sure if it has a pattern. I want to get over there. I want to know. Wait. Oh. Ha! You can't stop me. I'm gonna inch my way over. I don't know if this is what I was intended to do. Ah! No! Son of a... Inchimoy, I'm a snail. You can't stop me, I'm a snail. Boom, 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 boom. Got him! What's in here? A polite conversation. What's in here? Shall we have a polite conversation? Yes. Oh, I think you're a robot. No. I'm simply not convinced you are human. I think you might be a robot. I am Ava. Dude. Yes, definitely a robot. Does the robot say dude? I don't know. I don't know. You ask one. It's no, it's typing itself. I'm not typing any of this. No. Uh-oh. I have no free will. Oh no. I can't press escape. What in the world just happened? That was
Did the
weird.
ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
He constructed himself. That's never a good sign. But he seems to be a nice guy.
Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava?
Yes.
It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human.
Aha.
They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say. You're doing pretty good right now. Yeah. I would agree. And that computer that we were just with, no, not quite. I think they failed that Turing test. Wait, no, I need to take this with me. This way. I can just jump down. So I've got this thing. Boom, and this thing. Boom. Perfect.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese. In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation. while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Wow. That was the deepest conversation I've ever heard. Holy shit. Let's move on. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Why is this door not opening? How's this door open? Is there something down here? No. Why does this say backspace? Enter. Or shift? What's the button down there? Oops. Oh. Okay. Run. There we go.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Oh. She can't do the same to you. Uh-huh. That closes this one. So will I need a second one? Aha! Good. Got that one.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Yes. Yes, it does. Sarah, Brooke, and Chris. Chris? Chris? Are you in there, Chris? I knew there was some Canadian stuff going on here. Hey. He's the engineer. Alright. Wow. Oh, there's a sick gaming setup. Look at that. Oh, yeah. What is this? Ah, no. Alcohol. Ah, this person made their bed. And it has like a nice color. Not sure what this is. And they have a shovel. Just hanging around. That's cool. Telomeres. Oh, this is the medic? Is that the medic? Sarah Brooke? Doctor? Yeah, it's the doctor. Soichi likes dogs. Has a dog. What's this? This is also medic or what? Or they were just... There's a lot of syringes over here. That does not look good. I'm not gonna read all this, but you can anytime. He plays the violin. Nice. And he has a Rubik's Cube, of course. The Asian has the Rubik's Cube. And And that was chapter 2 in a nutshell. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Maybe follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And stick around for part 3.